Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balseph doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balseph thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting. What's this thing?
Dispose of the trash.
Here I come!
One more!
Rising
Mega
Wyvern!
Here's a healing arm!
Here I come!
First
I
aid!
owe you one!
Sight.
You're mine!
I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Slash! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here, let me help!
Swallow Blade!
First aid!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let's talk.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Any injuries?
see anybody around here who could use our help?
We
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes, now let's move.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
I'm skeptical.
Right. All right. Got it. No choice.
Let me help.
You're mine!
First aid! There! One more! Magna Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Strike!
Magna Ray!
Mirage!
By the
You're
power-
finished!
Here's a healing art!
You're mine!
First aid!
You're finished! Mirage! You're mine! It's over! You're mine! Here I come! It's over! Swallow Blade!
By the power of water!
Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua!
Mirage! Great!
Am I really doing this for some lousy clo- There are Zeugles here, too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zeugle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. I'm not done!
Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua! By the power of water! Gemini Aqua!
Rising Wyvern!
By the power of water!
It's over! Take this!
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
Slice! Swallow Blade!
Take it! You're
Rising
mine!
Wyvern! It's
By the
over!
power of water!
You're mine!
Mega Ray! By the
Here
power
I
of
come!
water!
It's over! You picked the wrong fight!
Gemini Aqua!
It's over! It's
There!
on!
One more! Mega Ray!
Here I...
By the power of water!
You picked the wrong fight!
Gemini Aqua! Come
You're
on!
mine!
I'll blow you to... Smithereens!
Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down.
I'm ready!
Here I come!
Here I go! I'm only getting... I never miss! There! Primed and ready!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
It's over!
Gemini Aqua! This one's mine! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Sighted!
Here I come!
Sighted! This one's mine! Here I go!
blade!
You're mine.
Take this!
Power of water!
Rising wyvern! You're mine!
Primed and ready!
It's over!
How's this? Mega Ray! Gemini, where are you going?
I'm not done! Rising wyvern!
Take it!
Mirage!
You're mine! Gemini Aqua!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well,
A hard-won victory. You can hardly see anything from here.
why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
No choice! You're mine!
One
It's
more!
over! You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Rising wyvern! Mirage!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine!
By the
It's
power
over!
of water!
I'll take you all off!
There! How's this?
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
By the power of water!
No escape!
It's over!
You're mine!
By the power of water!
Swallow blade! Take this!
Sight! One
You're
more!
finished!
Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
This could be useful. What's this thing? So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance?
Right, here goes! Here I come!
They've got me surrounded. Take it!
Eat dirt!
It's over!
That buzzing is driving me mad! Mirage! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Strike!
There! One more! Here's a
Rising
healer!
wyvern!
First
You're
aid!
mine!
There!
Mirage!
One more!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Right, here goes!
Mega Ray!
You're finished!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! You're finished!
By the power of water!
Strike!
Here I go!
Swallow blade!
You're mine!
We did it!
By the
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them
them apart to your heart's content.
Rising Wyvern! Swallow blade!
Looks like we won.
Right, here goes!
Here I go. It's over. Gemini Aqua!
Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern!
Let the marksman handle this. Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
This one's all mine!
Mega Ray!
It's over!
Gemini Aqua!
Eat dirt!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
I never miss!
Right! It's over! Great!
Dispose of the trash.
Come one, come all! Take
Mega Ray!
this!
By the power of
No
water!
escape! Rising Wyvern!
Insects should stay on the
It's over.
ground. I'm only getting started.
It got fired!
I've got
You're
this.
finished.
Let a marksman handle it.
Swallow blade! All yours!
Mega
Here
Ray!
I come! You're finished! You're mine!
By the power of water! Gemini Aqua!
Here I come! Mirage! No
I'm only
escape!
getting started.
Slash!
By the
You're
power
mine!
And we managed to pull through.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
way!
Here I come! You're finished!
By the power of water!
Slash! Swallow blade!
Mega
Slash!
Ray!
Swallow blade!
By the power of water!
You're finished!
Sight, this one's mine!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Mirage! line! Lewis! Try harder!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
All done. Come and eat. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already. Well, off we go.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we...
Easy.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side, but I can't just walk...
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure. Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
Right, here goes! Take this! Rising Wyvern!
By the power of water!
Strike! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
By the power of
You're
water!
mine! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Alpha! By the power of water!
You picked the wrong fight!
Gemini Aqua!
This could be useful.
An opponent like this should be easy.
First aid! Psych!
Take this!
It's over!
It's over! Slash! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
How's this?
You're mine!
Mega Ray!
It's over!
If it's in the sky,
Take
it's
this!
mine!
It's over! You're mine!
By the power of water! Gemini! I never miss!
Onward and upward. Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renan kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
Gotta break through!
By the power of water!
Strike!
Here, let me help! First aid!
I'm not done!
By the power...
Rising
Here's a
Wyvern!
healing arc!
Mirage!
First aid!
Strike!
Mega ray! Here, let me help!
It's over!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Mirage!
By the power of water!
Strike!
Mega ray!
Barely a blip on our radar.
We're so high up. Real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better. Looks like we won.
blade!
healing art!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Magna Ray!
Take this!
Gemini!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Forgive you!
You're mine! I'll take you all on!
One more!
You're finished!
Magna Ray! By the
You're
power
on!
of water!
I'm not done! Slash! Swallow!
Take
We got flyers!
I've got
Take
this!
this! We've turned the tables on!
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back! We're on! It's over!
You're mine!
Take this!
I'm ready!
Here I come!
Magna Ray!
Great!
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nave thought it was a Renin castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
There. Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
We've reached our destination.